Random girl walking. Me walking faster to overtake her so that she doesn't think some dude is following her and feel uncomfortable. Macarena, pumped up kicks. Catchy tune with messed up lyrics. The video games industry if Namco didn't patent loading screen minigames in 1998. Me bleeding out in an alleyway, a $50 Uber ride, a $2,500 ambulance ride. When I order food and the waiter says good choice. It's my last week of school. It's my last week of school forever. Fortnite, I prefer the real best looter. COD, I said the real best looter. Pixel gun 3D, perfection. Me, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse spoilers. When Men's Mental Health Month gets overlooked because it's also Pride Month. Me immediately regretting the decision to sit outside at a restaurant. Fandoms when a studio makes a media they hate. Avatar fans when the last airbender comes up, thanks to denial it doesn't exist. How I imagined 20-year-old as a kid. Actual 20-year-old. Audioing, new movies. Old movies. Western society arguing what a woman is, it's a social aspect, it's biological, me who knows women aren't real. Hi 911, yeah there's some guy here on a weird instrument and he's stealing my thunder. I speak Japanese, I was taught it at a very young, anime, waifu pay, tentacle pay. I was interested in the Egyptian pyramids so I decided to become an Egyptologist. I got a degree in Egyptology. I can't find a job. I'm paying more money to get a PhD so I can work teaching other people Egyptology. Alright, the phone bill is very expensive. Who keeps using the phone? Not me. Me neither. Wake up. Come on. Snap out of it. Please if you can hear my voice. It's no use. He's in a deep coma. We can sell his PC now. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Not funny from your friends or family or BF or GF. Not funny from a stranger in the internet. Ancient history transcripts proven archaeological evidence. Netflix. Me enjoying a late night shower listening to music. My phone starts randomly skipping songs and plays Somebody's Watching Me. It's now illegal in Russia to share an image of as a down. Finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Doctor, are you getting enough sleep? Me, why do you ask? When she says you should wear that more often. Hold on, I'm thinking. Not a single coherent thought in here. Average burgers fan. The Big Mac is the best burger. No, the Whopper is. Average chicken nuggets enjoyer. Chicken nuggets are good. Yes. Patient with a very rare disease. Medical books authors. My phone. Hundreds of screenshots I don't use. When the little league coach yells at one of the baseball players for throwing rocks at his teammates when he plays outfield and the player argues that it's not in the rule book. Me after accidentally stepping on my pet's tail. My pet after crushing my p***s, gonna cry. Me to my friend. I need to study to make sure I pass my exams. Me after 20 minutes. Enough is enough, I have had it with these mother effing Romans on this mother effing Delta. Me thinking that my classmates have their own lives and they're not just NPC. If you can't handle me at my worst then you don't deserve me at my best. Okay, so you're a self-centered no intentions of personal growth, got it. You are such a dumb animal. You pre-order digital games as if they're gonna run out. A bull in a china shop would be more agile than me on the dance floor. Remy Ma says she's 35 instead of 43 because she doesn't count the years she was in prison and under lockdown. Every man has two fantasies. All odds are against lads. We shall hold no matter the cost. Let us lie with honor and glory for something greater than ourselves. Hish, it's okay. You don't need to act strong anymore. Just hold on to me and let it all out. You're good enough. You're a good boy. I love being apathetic. I love ignoring the entire world lying around me. Me when somebody insults my favorite anime character. What did you just say? Please break the window. The AC is on but they left Coldplay on the radio. He was boy. She was a girl. 90s. Don't sit too close to the TV. 2023. Remember, if your flight gets cancelled, most airports have a secret fleet of backup planes with lots of seats, but they are only available if you're mean enough to low-level employees. Sweden declares X a sport to hold the first X championship. People from every other nation. Companies trying to find the perfect Pokemon for merchandise. Pikachu. Yes, Rico Pikachu. Women who find me attractive. Women whom I find attractive. Psychopaths. Is it immoral or unethical to steal a kid's testosterone to boost my muscle gains? The smell of my feet. The smell behind the back of my ear when I rub it. Pranksters explaining why ruining someone's day is funny. Employees, we are striking. Boss, I'm sorry, is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? In 2012, a Chicago man bought a car for $600, registered it in his ex-girlfriend's name, then parked at O'Hare Airport and racked up 678 parking tickets totaling $105,761.80. Imagine trying not to laugh inside the Trojan horse and your homie look at you like this. Sometimes Noodle prefers to have his existential crisis in the fridge. No matter if you're a boy or a girl, it's all okay as long as you're cute. French aristocrats wanting to flex. Me having to mow my lawn every week. Does your child want a ball pit but you're worried about all those garish primary colors interfering with your careful neutral aesthetic? Have we got a solution for you, you absolute psychopath? I named my file he then the laptop said the printer couldn't print he ha ha ha. Me, a will to live, goth girls. As a man, even if you were to see hundreds or even thousands of ghosts, you'll always get excited as if you were seeing them for the first time. When I lie, don't look for me in the sunsets. Look behind you. I'll be chasing you up the stairs after you turn off all the lights. We are pretty similar, aren't we? We are. I think you and I both feel the same way, don't you? I do. There's no way I could ever come to love this person. Canner of the beach, what is your wisdom? Don't let the haters stop you from being awesome. Spending Pride Month watching anime. I'm doing my part. The girl I'm watching. Nothing will rearrange my insides more than this 24x6" bad dragon will. The thing that will rearrange her insides more than any bad dragon. Menu 16 chicken burrito bowl. Old YouTubers I used to watch. Me checking how and what they're doing now. Cancelled, left the platform, split up or change the content altogether. When you wake up from a coma and the first thing you hear is nice to meet you, I'm Natasha. The baby I left in my hot car trying to get my attention while I over behind a Arby's dumpster. The only electric car my broke I can afford in this economy. Doing what I need to do, doing what I want to do, me somehow doing neither. Literally any bug that crawls. Don't worry, there's a first time for everything. Mommy, you're age dropping with your IQ now. So Ray, are you what they would call a homosexual? When lefty loosey righty tighty doesn't work, what the cinnamon toast F is this? At the apothecary contemplating which elixir of wakefulness to purchase. How my cooking looks when my parents aren't at home. My cooking when my parents are at home. If someone is flirting with me, I need them to literally say I'm flirting with you, or else I'm just like, wow, they're nice. We live in a video game MFs when I push them off a cliff to check if they have a health bar. When a traumatic flashback hits you in the middle of a pretty decent day. Alright, we need to drum up more Minecraft monies, do something cool with the warden or the ancient cities, add the ether or another cool dimension, take down a bunch of basically harmless mods and serves that are specifically for adults. Employee of the month. Shout out to everyone who likes to seal a packet of biscuits by simply pushing the open end up against the wall. Can ants even comprehend how big we are to them, or do they think our shoes alone are some kind of colossi? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. When you feel down, it helps to eat lots of food. Senpai of the pool, what is your wisdom? If Netflix gets away with their one household account policy, other streaming sites will do the same. Live so that if your life was a book, Florida would ban it. The IRS really hates single people with no kids. When you're completing a puzzle and find the last piece in the middle, finally in a piece. Americans will use anything but the metric system, 242Ds. When I was a freshman in high school, there was a boy named Chris who was a senior who had autism and he really loved Hot Wheels. He always wanted to show people his tiny cars, and instead of the popular crowd making fun of him, they got excited with him. On his birthday, everyone bought him Hot Wheels and he went home with a backpack full of them. For homecoming, they voted him king and gave him a cape with Hot Wheels on it. Sometimes high school isn't so bad. When your D sees your hand going towards the for the 19th time in a day. Amith Mandavali. I'm not Amith, I'm a legend.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.